Hey there, everybody. My name is Angelo. I am currently walking on the walking pad in my basement after a long day of work. Beat my knuckles up a little bit. We worked with some electrical wires and then also worked with some bricks. So, scraped the hands up a decent amount. But other than that, feeling pretty good. Fitness is getting better every single day with recovery from surgery, that being brain surgery. That was actually over 2 months ago, I think 2 months and almost 10 days now, which is a pretty big milestone. Feels really good. I feel really good. And I'm really looking forward to continue to make progress and keep all of you guys updated. So, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's always great to have you. And if you're really interested in what I'm talking about, do think about subscribing to the channel, maybe hitting that notification bell, leaving comments down below, interacting, asking questions, things of that nature, because at the end of the day, I really am just sharing with you information that I have. But if you genuinely have something that you want me to share with all of you guys, please let me know. I'll do my best to share the brunt of the information that I have. And yeah, just trying to keep you guys updated with everything that's going on. Life gets busy, but I've been sure to be consistent on recording and uploading almost every single day or daily, and then accidentally not uploading it basically. But I've been recording a video every single day, if that makes sense. And sometimes posting a double because either time ran over or something went wrong with my laptop, which happens quite often. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and, give you guys a lowdown of what I am doing while I'm working, what I'm doing while I'm home. It's tax season. That's exciting. Not really. I don't really look forward to this. I have a whole bunch of paperwork that I have to file because of all of the different things that have happened, both with the work that I currently do, as well as the work I did last year, as well as certain benefits that I received last year as well. And I almost pulled you guys off the thing. And then, of course, I also have like loans and stuff that I have to go through all the paperwork. So I have lots of paperwork to do. But from my understanding, I do not think that I'm going to be working tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be working like a crazy amount, if that makes sense. So I will have time to get everything in front of me, put my taxes in manually myself, hopefully get a return this year, because last year I had to pay and that was kind of annoying. But yeah, today was just one of those days. We kind of had a rough outline of what we wanted to do, and of course certain customers kind of ruin that for you. Once your schedule is thrown off in the type of business that we're in, especially when I'm talking about electrical, it screws yourself for the whole day, and then you're readjusting days after that, and it's not fun. It's a lot of work to make sure that everything gets done on time so you can go to the next thing and to the next thing and to the next thing. And sometimes you have to revisit it or go back and readjust because people have different preferences and they don't know how to fix certain things, and that's totally okay. But certain people expect things to happen like that, and that's just not how life works. When you schedule something to be done a specific day, you're planning it to be done that day, obviously. However, some people don't seem to be able to wrap their minds around that, and it just makes our job that less satisfying when we have to deal with those customers. However, I will say that Now that we have that out of the way, hopefully something a little bit more, lighthearted and not as stressful to deal with customer interaction or other contractor interaction, because some people just aren't fun and you can tell they don't enjoy what's going on. And I like to work with people that are at least trying to enjoy what's going on, not the people that are going to be miserable the whole time. So it's nice to get that out of the way, because it knows, I know that we're going to wind up working in a scenario where we're good. We're going to work with property managers that know what they're talking about, or will reach out to other people to get an understanding of what we're talking about and let us do the right thing, instead of pushing to try to get things done and also try to reframe how things have happened. It's basically lying. Lying's not fun, and then it's very hard to call someone a liar when you are doing work for them. So generally we don't advise that you do that either. I definitely wouldn't. That's how you lose clients, that's how you burn bridges, and relations and networking is basically half the trade. So, sometimes you just gotta know when to pack it up and move it on to the next person. If that's the case in this scenario, it may be, but at the end of the day, everything was done safely, was done right, and whatever electrician they believe is the right choice is the quality that they will get for the future. So, with that little piece out of the way, I just want to let you guys know that I am getting better every single day. I feel really good. My sleep has been tremendous, absolutely day and night. Not pun not intended at all, but day and night difference. I feel really good, bunch of extra energy, and I just feel more alert. And I think that's huge, not only for myself but also for the work environment and dealing with other people, interacting, socializing. If you're not there mentally, how are you going to socialize? But yeah, with that being said, try to do that yourself. Try to set a standard that you're going to have a healthy sleep mark, because from what I understand, I think it's 1 in every 3 adults do not get a sufficient amount of sleep at night, and that's not really great. We should probably try to aim to change that. Don't hold me on those stats, but last I read somewhere, that was what it said. And that being said, I hope you guys are continuing to push for progress and aiming to set your goals high and reaching for things that are difficult and challenging yourself, because I genuinely believe that you can do something great. Don't listen to all the people on the sidelines that are telling you that you can't do something. There's a reason they're on the sidelines. They're just watching, they're not actively doing anything. So keep pushing, do not give up, do not quit on yourself. I'm still going through my stuff. I refuse to quit on myself. I refuse to quit on you. And hopefully you refuse to quit on yourself and you refuse to quit on me, and we can hold each other accountable in that sense. I look forward to talking to you all very soon. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and have a good one.